Thank you to Oz GK for sponsoring this video. Oz GK is a figure platform dedicated to garage kit figures, ranging from popular anime franchises to games such as Genshin Impact. Check out the link in the description down below and enter code LEMON2 for a 2% discount off your entire order. Thank you for supporting me, and now back to the video. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm over in Metro Plaza at Kwai Fong, and as you can see I'm here for some Chinese New Year photos, which is great because this entire place just lit up, so excuse the flickering. I actually came here around 8:45 this morning, thinking I was really smart for coming, like, ooh, I'm going to come early and there's going to be nobody here. Yeah, there was nobody here to open the place, so I sat at McDonald's for an hour. Great start for today, eh? After this, I'm going to head to the Chinese garden nearby. Might not exactly be Chinese New Year themed because I'm going to get whatever I can at this place. I wanted to shoot along this quote-unquote tunnel thing on this platform, but it's a little bit too tall for my liking, so that might be an issue, but I guess I'll have to work around it. And also these golden trees behind me, I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. Either way, I need to finish all of this before it starts raining again. Weather is absolutely brilliant today. Let's walk around and see what I can find, except for this bloody platform behind me, because I really don't want to use it. Alright, after a bit of fiddling around with this pole right here, unfortunately I am not German. I think I've made that joke once already. Now, I've tried to put her at the end of this thing, like around here, didn't work out. The only option is right here, because I only brought the 15 to 35 today, because I'm a lazy bastard. Still works out decently. One light over here, one light I'm going to be holding around here, because I didn't bring flashes. Like, what's the point of flashes with these kind of weather? 15 to 35. At 35mm, although I did want to use 28, but it is what it is. Pointing upwards with a landscape orientation, sort of like that. Hopefully the flickering doesn't get in the shot. Okay, let's take a look at the shot. It's not very good, but what do you expect with a mall shot? Alright, let's move literally right behind me. Repeat after me. It's not a lemon video without 1,000 different problems, isn't it? Now, I know I promised I was going to shoot the yellowish, it's golden, but it's like yellow tree behind me, like this one right here, but no, it doesn't work. So for one, if I was shooting, say, 15, 20, 24mm on this angle, there's going to be buildings right behind it, and with a 2-point aperture is not enough to blur everything. And I don't have my 20 f1.4 with me, so not going to work out this way. I tried out a vertical composition, and the problem is that the lantern the doll stands on is like, how do you describe it? It's like the plate you put at the bottom of your teacup. It's like that small. So poses are not going to work normally on that thing. That means no, I'm not going to shoot it. One photo here, good enough. I'll take the L. I assure you it's going to be on the same day, wink wink, because I'm heading to the Chinese garden a bit later. It's the one I visited a while ago, I think, when I first came back to Hong Kong, and most of the things were closed. But now, thankfully, most of them are back open again, so hopefully I can get some good photos over there. Alright, I'll pass on to editing me, and let's switch to me on the quote-unquote same day. Let's go. After a quick train ride and a bit of walking, I've arrived at Lai Chi Kok Park, and some of you might remember this as the place I came to in the second video. I was back in Hong Kong, right after the Pink Bridge, this one right here. And last time I came here with my friend, everything was kind of like under maintenance. A lot of things were boarded up. The exit over there was completely sealed off. We couldn't do anything about it. And there was this really fancy sign saying that everything is only completed by February. It's currently early-ish mid-February, and a lot of things are still covered up, fenced off, or whatever. Actually, let me show you. So there's this grey bridge. Well, they painted it grey right now. It's right over here. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's kind of overexposed out there. I was kind of looking forward to shoot it because I saw on Google Maps it was open again. Apparently, they opened it to paint it completely grey. I think it looks a bit more shit than before. It used to be like brownish yellow, orange. That was pretty cool. Now it's just garbage. Even if I could shoot it, I probably wouldn't. I'm currently under some cover because it's raining again. Not exactly very confident in shooting outside like this. So I might shoot along this corridor, might use that thing over there, that thing there, and the little corridor exit window thing behind me. I'm gonna see if I can find another shot with the exit over there because I can access within the garden now. I can't go through from there, but still, at least there's something. I'll have to look around and see what I can actually get because it's a bit disappointing, but you know, whatever. Let's go look around. Alright, after an unnecessary long setup process and also harassed by pigeons, I have the second shot of the day set up. I'm using 70mm with a horizontal composition instead of a vertical one. I originally wanted vertical because this pose is, you know, more of a vertical orientation kind of thing. Instead, horizontal will do, showing a little bit more of the scene, sort of like that. I have one flash behind me, one flash I'm going to be holding with my hand over, say, here or so. I'm really not that arsed to put up a gorilla pod on that thing, just for the flash, so holding will do. 24-70 at 70mm, instead of f2.8, I'm going to be using f4, maybe f5-ish, showing a little bit more of the background, instead of just blurring everything into oblivion. I'm still going to have one light on top of the thing though, just for that little bit more glare into the eye. You know, that's kind of my thing. Alright, let's take a look at the shot. Decent looking. Okay, let's see what I can do, say around there or so. I'm not exactly sure that gives me a shot instead of, say, that thing over there. I did try and set up there, but doesn't really work that way. And plus, there's a lot of people here, so not really looking forward to that. Alright, let's move over. I'll be honest with you, I did try and go over to find something more interesting, but unfortunately everything was just dull, dark, and didn't really catch my eye. It really doesn't help when the dress I want to shoot is this black and gold one, which is really, really good looking on its own, but you really need a stronger, brighter, more punchier scene to convey the entire thing, sort of like this photo right here. And I don't think you're exactly going to get something like that under this kind of weather. It's raining outside again. Well, maybe not raining, but humid, cloudy, pretty horrible weather. I call that British weather. You get what I mean? It kind of is my own responsibility for coming here, knowing fully that some of the places that I want to shoot are still under maintenance or still walled off, but for some reason, or I don't know what went on in my brain, I thought to myself, yeah, I probably could find something in here that I haven't discovered despite me coming here for 6 or 7 times. Kind of a failure, but at the same time, it is what it is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching to the very end of the video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of me, and leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you in the next video. Lemon out.